everybody, and welcome back to the mission of the Rising Legends in Chapter 2. I, of course, am kind of overlord, a Buddha God extraordinaire, DLBot 2016, with me joined by the fanboy and flyer, Flutter 98.
Coding! 満を持して。
The Crimson Father, Cody Crimson.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I welcome you to the spit roast of the goblin.
What? What the fuck are you talking about? Anyway, our Goblin Slayer, playing goblins, and Sentaifan.
Howdy, everyone. Ready to kick ass.
And of course we have our wonderful DM Markus.
All right, let's do this.
All
right. Forge of Fury, to give you guys a quick recap here, where we left off. You had come down the chimney, fought some orcs in an area where they were holding prisoners, rescued the prisoners.
Sort of.
Kill one of them accidentally.
You rescued them, but you did accidentally, cause the death of one of two. And as you were scouting around, two orcs, obviously on patrol, approached. Flare and Gears. You guys just happened to, because of how you were exploring, flank them, killed them. That's the end of where we left off. You can see what you can see. What do you guys want? What do you guys want to do?
Well, I thought first thing first, since we wanted to make sure our presence is hidden.
Let's
dump these orcs down. Let's dump the orcs down the well.
Oh well. Sorry.
You can do that.
What? What's that? The orc's stuck in the well.
Good. Okay, those orcs are taken care of. We can start making.
Okay. Last time didn't we hear that there was some more orcs coming? Or were those them?
I think those.
Oh, the door. You heard a door up this way, but that was up in here. Hold on. That's my ping not working.
Right here?
There we go.
Yeah.
You heard, but then that's when you saw them after that. So you can make that assumption if you want to, but you did hear a door open and close in this direction.
Let's. I see that we try to sneakily go over to the door and to investigate.
Okay.
Okay. I'll sneakily go over. You can clank. You can clank all the way there, and that's some bolts.
So Gears is like someone who escaped from Ratchet and Clank?
No.
Sorry, just when I heard nuts and bolts, I immediately thought Ratchet and Clank.
Well, it's better you thought that than Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll let you know when you need to roll a stealth roll next. You can keep moving until then. All right. Around here, you can see a little bit. You can see a little bit more. It's like a hallway continues down that way if you peek around that corner. You know.
Okay, and tripod.
All right. Roll me a stealth check, please.
All right, here we go.
Yes.
Well, that's okay. That's actually good enough.
Okay.
So you see a door at the end of this hallway on the right. To the left, Let's see. How are you? You're a torch guy, right? Or a light? You don't have dark vision, do you?
Nope.
Okay, so you see about where you see then. And there is a door, closed door, right here.
Okay, I'm just going to assume since these two orcs possibly opened this door that it might be unlocked. I'm going
Are
to
you-
slightly open the door. I'm going to try and slightly open the door and peer through.
When you look through, roll me another stealth check, please. All right, that is actually that's good enough.
Every time I do Humo Wiggly 5D Jam, I get a second good roll.
Maybe.
Oh,
you see,
Oh no.
barrels, crates, and sacks line the walls of this chamber. Among all the loot, four oversized straw pallets and other simple furnishings show that it now serves as a bunk room. Two bestial humanoids with feral eyes, cleaning their weapons and mending their gear, are sitting there. They do not notice you yet.
Keyword yet.
We'll see my bedroom. Nice. Well, I only have 2 beds in mine, but it is about the same size. So let's see. Two targets. That shouldn't be too bad. I'll probably do this quite easily. It sets off any noise. Okay, you're going to walk away from the door slowly.
Okay. You're good. I'm going to go ahead and I'll give you that stealth roll back to where you need to get. If you're getting back to the party, you can go ahead and move back. All right.
what did you see?
Well, that door those two came through, there's another 2 orcs in there cleaning their weapons if you want to if you want to come help me silence them.
Ah, there you are. Ah, there you are, Hiiro.
Room.
We have a spirit king.
I won't ask about the pumping.
Water pump.
Oh! Oh shit, what happened?
Doesn't sound good.
Not at all.
Ooh.
What happened with the water pump there, Hiiro?
We had to we had to take part of the piping and try to replace it in the
Dude, you're cutting out badly.
Yeah.
That's where we're. Hold on. Well, I don't even know where that. Give it a minute. Come on, game.
So, there's 4 of us, well 5 of us technically, 2 of them. However, we're not going to be stealthy since the only entrance into that room is through the front door.
No back door.
I mean, I don't know what goblins are into. If you want to use the back door, go ahead.
Come on, character sheet. Do you want to finish opening up, please?
Okay, now we can you properly.
So,
Yeah.
All I see right now is a friggin' white screen for where a sheet should be.
Oh no.
I guess I gotta
Use
reload
the white
that.
screen. Ah.
So I'm probably gonna end up cutting out again a little bit. So give it a minute. I'll have my sheet open in a minute.
All right.
Alright.
Whilst he's doing that,
Yeah. Let's we should quickly silence
Right.
those orcs.
we can try and do this stealthily by, I don't know, trying to swarm them, but they did seem distracted doing their weapons.
There we go. My sheet is now open properly. No white screen.
Okay, good.
There we go.
We are currently well, Hiiro, you missed the fun with the ancient red dragon.
While we were waiting on Sentai to get in, we trolled him.
Yeah.
I was going to say.
Okay, enough dilly dallying. We started late.
Yeah, we need
Yes,
to.
Fuck! Sorry! Anyway, I'm back. Okay. Let's do this.
Up here. Okay, the door is literally just around this corner.
Yeah, I was going to say.
It's,
If we're quick and fast, we can surprise them.
Taylor can run the steps.
We might be able to get the drop on them and kill them before they make a noise.
Good idea.
Okay. All right. So I believe everyone is. So is the plan to rush in and just as quick as you can and start attacking?
Rush in, take them out before they can get a chance
All
to
right.
attack us.
So
and
what I
talk
would
about.
what I would like is for everyone then to go ahead and roll initiative. Make sure your character sheet is
Whoa!
quick. And
Bam!
this is just the order for what we're going to call the surprise round.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Ooh.
Even though like it is technically separate turns, it's pretty much happening. I know how surprise rounds work usually. It's just simultaneously.
Yeah, we're gonna do a you guys go in and get your first attack because they are surprised, and then we will top of the turn order. We will roll them into initiative. So
That did they survive?
Okay, so
it is your turn.
Yeah.
You can move. You can move your 30 feet.
Yeah, DLBot.
So okay,
So-
so I was here.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It barely gets you to get you. It gets you to right. It only gets you to right here. So that door is not going to open.
Even
No,
that
Ooh.
doesn't mean though that they're gonna know we're there.
You can dash in.
No, I'm gonna wait.
Okay.
I
Then are you trying to be quiet at this point?
yes.
That you are. Then I need you to roll a stealth roll.
Excuse me.
All right.
Oh boy.
Use the Schwartz.
Whoa!
Okay. Damn.
That actually is good enough.
Wow.
Then
Hey,
I think
DLBot.
that's a decent roll. Damn.
All right.
DLBot.
Yeah.
I guess you could say this is a surprise round.
Damn it.
All right, Angus.
Alright, I probably end up in the same spot as Gears.
No, he was around you. He had to go around you. So 5, 10, 15, 20. You can be.
Let me get
You
up to
can.
the door.
You could get just inside the door or up to the door. That's 30 feet is right here.
I'm gonna be up at the door.
Okay, so you can go here.
Mhm.
Roll me a stealth check, please.
You got it.
Uh
Oh, boy. That
That's
doesn't mean
that might be enough. You
that
never
does
know.
not mean that's a bad thing.
All right.
Yeah.
Nix,
Bonus action dash.
do it.
60 feet of movement. 5, 10, 15, 20,
Yep.
25.
Yep. Flinging the door open.
Surprise!
Hang on. If you're gonna do it, I gotta get the clip.
Oh, dude, do it.
Fucking do it.
Come on, let me in. Don't let me pass the door.
Okay.
It's not.
Oh, because technically the doors aren't. It's technically a wall.
It should not though.
Okay.
She'll let you in. There you go. I don't know why I didn't let you in the door, but there you go.
Weird.
Hold it.
Whatever.
I got a clip to play.
I don't
That
know.
may be. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let me try something. Maybe I didn't do this. Let me try. Let me just check something and see if this is what happened. It may not let you go into the dark areas, and maybe I didn't quite get the door. Try now, just because I'm curious. Can you move in now?
No. When I get to the door, it just locks me into the middle of the door.
All right. I
Well,
will move you
Okay.
in. That's probably a remnant of dynamic lighting.
Okay.
So I've got you moved in.
okay. Well then, real quick, I'm gonna play this clip. And done.
I didn't.
It's
It
It was only on my end.
30,
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
35,
So
40.
I really need to see that movie at one point.
They obviously see you at this point.
As
Did
do
you
I.
rush in?
You guys know what seen UHF?
Attack action.
Okay.
We'll discuss this later.
Rapier
Yeah.
+1.
I'm shocked.
On this one, okay, that is definitely a hit.
Oh.
Ooh.
No sneak attack.
Jesus
10
Christ.
piercing.
Damn.
Is that enough?
Yep. For this orc, yeah. 21, yeah. Doom.
Oh. And he is
I don't get.
down.
I don't get sneak attack since I don't think I had advantage on the roll.
I'm gonna give you advantage because I'll give you advantage on that. This was a planned kind of a sneak attack into there, so I'm gonna give it to you.
Okay.
Yeah. So there you go.
I will give you advantage on that because you came in out of nowhere. They were not expecting that. They were focused on their weapons.
I think the only other character they could possibly get in here right now is Heroes with his monk movement.
I actually don't have the monk movie yet. That's level 2, remember?
All
No,
right.
I mean, do you? Oh yeah, you don't have your
Nope. That's level 2.
bonus shit. Fuck.
Yeah, that's level 2.
All right, Flair.
Alright, so let's see. Let me just zoom in a bit more so I can get a little closer to everything. Oh, that's actually perfect. Nice. There, okay, so let's see here. I'm at least gonna move up a little bit so that way for the other stuff. 5, 10, 15, 20. Well, I can actually get past gears if I actually take diagonal 30 feet.
Yep.
And, wow. That's awesome. Alright, so since I can't really get close enough, obviously, I might as well just set this.
And the door is open. The door is open, so you guys can see what's going on.
Yeah, I can still see. I can see in there, but I can't get in there.
You
All right.
see me shish kebab or not?
All right, Rex. I think you can get probably in behind these two
Yeah, that's what I'm. That's
because it'll be you'll have a terrain issue if you go through anybody. You won't be able to make it to the door. So
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. More specifically, I'm going behind here. So
I mean, Hero could have used some spells since he does have range.
It's fine. I was more or less just preventing them from trying to leave. I mean, I would have cast this.
yeah, closing them in.
Yeah. That was more the point here.
all right. So let's this poor surprised orc. Let's get him in the turn order.
Yeah, the one orc.
Oh shit!
He
Who
goes
wants
in
to
the
go
sea.
first?
Pretty sure.
Well, player does. I think player gets.
No, it's Skiers.
It's gears.
Yeah, Gear still goes first because of the fact of I think it's because
Player gets advantage in this situation.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay then.
Will take you 15 to get here.
you can
You can get to him. You can get right here.
I'm
I'll move.
sorry.
I'll move you in.
Thank you. Okay.
There we go.
All right then.
Yeah.
It's time
Ooh.
to smite thee. Hopefully. Yeah, baby!
Oh, that's definitely a hit.
Yeah,
That's a
just
hit.
using,
Roll that damage. 7 slashing, and he is hit but not down.
Obviously.
Since we know their health, wasting a smite's not a good idea. Obviously, we pretty much know their health at this point. Obviously,
Mm-hmm.
But all right.
So is that it?
There's not really anything else I can do, is there?
You could smite, but I think the consensus is the team is telling you to hold on to the smite
Yeah.
if you got any left.
I have some spikes. I'm gonna wait.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's York's turn. He's going to turn around and use his great axe on Gears. Swing. That's not going to hit you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a miss.
Wasn't so great after all.
Swing and a miss.
Angus, you can get
Also for that
5,
attack.
10, 15, 20, anywhere around the orc you want, actually. So ping where you want to go, and I'll move you
Okay.
into the room because you won't be able to get there because somehow it's blocking the door.
Yeah, for some weird
Just-
reason.
Ping what square you want to go on, and I'll move you there.
That one.
There you are.
Cool.
There you go. Attack him.
So,
Do
I'm
it.
hitting him with my sword.
Yep.
Do it.
Raising.
Let's see.
That is a miss.
Oh.
Oh, that's a miss.
Did you do with a miss?
That's a miss.
Yeah. That's,
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go for it again since I have. Wait. No, I only get double attack.
when
Oh,
you're
no.
rage.
No, level 5.
Oh, it's level 5.
Yeah, I'm a 4.
You get it next level.
Yeah, we're level 4.
Crud.
Yeah, once we all reach level 5, a lot of us are gonna get some really just weird shit that's way too good for our own good.
Oh.
My barbarian in the game passed that I do after I run this game for you guys.
Yeah.
He just last week got a new magic weapon. It is called the Epitome of Flame. It is a magical great axe +1. It is made out of like a lava, like magma material.
Ooh.
That sounds good. I like that.
+1 to attack and damage rolls, and it does
Yeah.
1d6 fire on a hit. And even better, because my Minotaur couldn't see in the dark, it gives me dark vision of 120 feet.
Jesus.
So yeah, and he just hit level 5, so he is he's
a little
he's
broken.
DM, I like to use my first lucky.
oh, absolutely, you can reroll that,
Okay.
and that's lucky. That's what that feat will do. All right, go ahead and roll your damage.
Oh,
You're
and
gonna you're gonna end this guy. Yeah, he's dead.
I just
Yeah.
noticed though, after this, every week before we do this, we're gonna have to make sure our gifts are there because it's been happening a lot recently with gifts.
Yeah.
They're just disappearing.
Yeah, that's
And-
weird.
And effectively, it means we're out of combat. So,
Yeah.
Yay!
so you guys are in, and
Also, that's your one.
I can move everybody in.
For one.
That's fair.
Okay. Can somebody shut the door just so we'll kind of close the door so it doesn't look like anything's going on here?
Yeah, we'll just shut the door and nothing.
No,
So you
it looks like
again, there's barrels, crates, and sacks around the chamber. You've got the 4 straw pallets in the room,
I just
and
remember.
that's where you're at.
Let's
I just remember this. Before we do anything else, I just remember this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hand Gears something soon enough because I have a scroll that he can actually use.
Mhm.
First ball scroll. If you took notice to when we identified those scrolls before, that I had a scroll that's specifically for a paladin, a command spell scroll.
Oh, what? Oh, go on.
DM.
So I'm just gonna hand that over to you, DL. So just write that down on your.
Command spell scroll.
I'm gonna check
Wait,
that barrel.
Where do I put that exactly?
You can put it in your equipment.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry, Angus. What were you saying?
I want to check out this barrel here. This barrel right here.
Okay. Are you just gonna check around the room, or are you guys just gonna look around the room? And you guys can do that as a team if you want to just search the room.
Yeah, let's
investigate in the room.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good
All
idea.
right. You find an old, someone who's keeping track of the loot.
Oh, I've been keeping track of that, so I'll go
Would
into
it be
right now, and I will do that.
Or-
No, that's
Heroes. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's
All
what I
right,
meant.
so under stashed in an old iron cauldron under some of the bedding, you find 210 gold pieces.
Jesus.
Damn.
A pouch under one of the orcs' bedding. You find a topaz worth,
Damn.
Oof.
and wait, there's more. Two onyx stones worth 50 gold pieces. That's all you find of value in the room.
Hmm. Okay.
Wow, so
There. Got that written down? That's good.
Hmm. I'm sorry.
Pretty much.
Would you like me to move you guys out of this room?
Yes.
Please.
Yes.
Because at this point, I think we pretty much searched the room.
Yeah.
You can arrange yourselves as you would like outside the room. Where are you going from there?
Let's.
I guess we could just go directly across the hall. Like, literally just directly.
We could, yes.
Are you just going to all march down the hall, or
We should be stealthy, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Alright.
Oh my God. Now I have this wonderful image of us trying to sneak around like we're the mystery gang.
okay? So far, until you get to here, I won't require any stealth rolls. So
Oh god, does that make me Scooby Doo?
No, that'd be me.
No.
All right.
No. You
roll
yeah. Hold on. Okay. Go.
roll me a stealth roll there, Nix, since you're right at the line.
Them bones.
That might be good enough, hopefully.
Use what you see. You see a hallway. It obviously turns a little to the north here, and you see a turn a little to the south. Sorry, let me switch over to ping. Hallway here. You see an opening here as well.
Alright.
Hmm.
So I might as well. I'm just gonna obviously do the same thing just to get the roll out of the way. Up there, so I can do the roll.
Okay, roll it.
Oh.
Walking down the fucking hallway, just banging pots and shit.
Yeah.
It appears you've gotten more clumsy since last we met.
Okay,
I'll do the same just to get that out of the way.
You can finish your movement. I just want you guys to roll stealth when you get there. Where are you gonna go to there, Flair?
I'll move right behind where Nix is. Just
Okay.
I will do the same. I'll also make sure to roll.
Roll your stealth.
And same here.
Yeah, that's fine. If you move past it.
Yeah.
That's way stealthy for a.
Hold on a minute. So, does anyone want to bring up the point that a literal thing made of metal is stealthier than a dragon?
Well, yeah, but you know what? The little goblin's stealthier than all of y'all.
Well, I mean,
Yeah. Especially considering he rolled a crit, so
He shifted over into another plane of existence for a minute.
Oh my God! I just have this wonderful image. Everyone's wondering where the hell is Angus? And suddenly he appears right behind him. It's like right here.
Okay, from that vantage point, Nix, you can see there are some stairs that go down and end in a door. I'll actually just go ahead and show you. There's nothing secrety about anything on the other side of where you can see. So, and this is a large, looks like a large, heavy door, which may be why you don't hear any reaction to the 8 stealth roll.
Oh.
Curious.
Which is why my stealth roll would have been shit, but they might not have heard anything because of it.
Next.
This is a much larger door than you've seen. It is an ironclad, iron-bound door.
What could this be?
Oh, sorry, I said it leads down. It leads up. It goes up to this, so it's fine. You still could see it.
Yeah. It's
You do see on the door Nix, and you can give this information to your team as you're looking around the corner. On the middle of the door is a blood-stained, appears to be a human skull fixed to the center of the door, held there by an iron spike.
Oh.
Oh, that's not ominous.
That's totally not ominous at all. Not even a little bit. No.
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Yeah.
What?
Am I still audible?
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah, so there's an actual human body on the door, or is it just like an image of a human body on a spike?
No, it's a skull, a bloodied human skull, fixed to the center of the door by an iron spike.
I guess somebody must have been playing too much Doom Eternal.
I guess somebody must have been playing volleyball, because that's an awesome spike.
Good one. Good one.
Again,
We probably should check
I can see we're probably not getting through that door without some heavy duty,
Yeah.
or there must be a switch somewhere we could open it.
Well, that's
I'd say we continue looking down the
We should
corridor.
probably check the hallway up here first.
Yeah, it might be a good idea.
yes.
Okay.
Most likely.
Anyone who gets in, let's say any of these squares,
So any of these, like 4 down here,
will need to. Any of these 4, I'll require another stealth roll.
or I'll stop here.
All right. Nix, roll me a stealth roll. And Flare, roll me a stealth roll.
Come on. Oh
Yeah,
God,
no,
it's getting slightly better, but it's still terrible.
Oh wow.
Why does that always work?
All right.
Oh.
Oh.
At the end of this passage stands a statue of a fierce-looking dwarf in heavy mail armor. The stone warrior holds a sword in one hand and a smith's hammer in the other. The statue is about 7 feet tall and stands on a large stone pedestal. You do see, and make sure you can see this. There is a door just to the.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me! The doors in this place. Come on.
This is a dwarven stronghold. Oh God.
Look at it's like turn around. Look at the statue. Huh? That's
Bloody
slightly
dwarf.
taller than me.
I'm having flashbacks. Skyrim's dwarven centurions.
Actually, so would you say that this is a? No, I was gonna say that if this was a mine, it'd be a tomb, but nope.
No.
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 Okay, so
No.
we have a statue of a dwarf in front of us. We have a door to our left. We have a door behind us.
There's too many
We are
doors.
stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Okay, let's see here. So the only things that about the statue that look defining is just what he's holding, and that's really about it. Nothing else. Really
That's pretty much what you see. It's a fierce-looking dwarf statue. It's about 7 feet tall on a pedestal. It's holding a sword in one hand and a smith's hammer in the other.
Okay, so there's nothing.
So that
nothing
dwarf
suspicious.
that carved this was probably trying to overestimate his height a bit. Must have had a height problem.
Oh, not very high.
Dwarf height.
Reach.
He was statutorily challenged. Alas, poor Warwick, I knew him well.
But you did not know him at all.
I'm gonna actually look at this statue.
So the door here is that just like a normal door? Is it made of stone or wood?
Well, funny thing, as you move there to examine the door,
Oh boy.
suddenly you feel a small click from the floor beneath your feet.
Oh no, trap.
The statue's bearded face slides open like an oversized nutcracker, and greenish gas billows forth.
Oh crap!
And-
Oh, poison trap.
and
Hooray.
a cone of 15 feet. So that would get,
Actually, I believe only goes to our
I
adjacent
think.
thing. Let me see here. Yeah, it only goes to our next. Basically, we're next, so it doesn't go any further.
Okay. I was checking to see if I have like poison resistance, but I don't.
Let's see. Do I have my poison? This is not the one I would normally use, but I'll
Yeah.
use this one.
It's
So
not
let's see.
getting loose.
All right.
Oh, what is that?
That's a.
I can slightly see it out of the corner.
That's
of
that's
the
just
window
it's just a cone. It's a 15-foot cone thing. So
Cone of what?
that's you know what? Hold on. It's easier to do it this way.
Yeah.
And 15 and is that about
I
right?
don't know. Where am I getting hit from this dwarven statue?
Poison. A poison
Yep.
spray. Just gonna make sure I have the
Shark trap.
it's 5, 10, 15 there. And 5, 10,
I believe it's
15 there. Okay.
There we go.
So from the statue, let's rotate this around. It would be like that. And from that would be there. Yeah. So the only person that's going to hit is going to be Nyx.
Not good, but
Need you to
still.
make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh boy.
Go on, save coming up.
Here
Don't
we
fuck
go.
up.
Save the dice cuts, be kind.
Oh,
They are
no!
not good today.
Yes.
I
Are
failed the con save.
It was definitely a fail.
I don't know. I haven't told you yet whether you failed. Since I haven't told you yet if you have failed, if you have inspiration and wish to use it to re-roll that, I will allow it. Since I haven't told you whether it's success or failure.
Even use it because you're gonna need to use it.
Yeah.
Use it.
Guess I
Do you have an inspiration point on your sheet?
I do. I do have an inspiration, but
But
You never know. You might have saved. I'm just saying that you have to call that before I say if it was a success or a failure.
Yeah. That's the hard part about this.
I'll keep it saved.
All right.
All right.
I'm not
You
going
are-
to reroll.
You are now poisoned. And that means
About that,
yes.
mm,
Mm-hmm. What you got?
uh,
Can you not be poisoned?
Revive nature.
Sleep.
Oh.
Advantage on saving
Oh.
throws.
Oh!
Yeah. There you go. Okay. You are
I
not.
forgot about that.
You are not poisoned.
Explains why his inspiration.
Very good. No. Perfect.
Also,
bravo, bravo,
So
good
you're
sir.
not-
Dan Toronto has blessed me once again.
So yes. It was a poison spray, not a gas. So it's you are okay.
And I turn around and say, "Do not go in there." Whew.
Don't know what he ate.
However,
Uh-oh.
I need you to
So
roll me. I
go
need you
down
to
and
roll.
I see.
roll me a just a straight wisdom check, please. Nix.
Dome coming up.
Okay.
Dome.
I'm suddenly worried.
Okay, you definitely hear movement on the other side of that door from the noise that trap made.
Ah, son of a bitch.
Ah,
So
I believe we are about to hear its company,
What was
gentlemen.
that? The kind of cut out there. You see something was on the other side of the door?
yeah, you definitely hear movement on the other side of that door.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Oh fuck all kinds of duck.
So we're gonna be visited by Alexander Anderson?
no.
No.
So
No.
I'm
sure there
quickly going to
are-
look down and examine all. That must have stood on a pressure plate.
Actually, with that gas that.
Okay, I believe if there's something on the other side of this door, we may have some company coming.
Well, that's
Is the door clicking or trying to move in any way?
You definitely hear rustling on the other side of the door, though.
yes, we will more than likely be receiving company.
We should
Should I go out and get
we
pizza?
should try double backing the way we aim so that we can flank them.
I don't think anything
Okay,
else.
I do believe we should retreat to the room we were in with the other two orcs,
Tweet.
Agreed.
and hopefully
Yes.
they go by us and we can flank them.
Okay, so you go ahead and you go back, move. Sorry, hold on. Go back, please, because I need you to do something. Back to where you were. I believe it was that. Thank you. All right. Each person I need you to move your dash speed, whatever that is. It's 2 times your movement.
Yeah.
So mark it out and do that. So from
60.
60 feet. So Angus, that means are you 30 or 40 feet for movement?
My speed?
Yep.
30.
So you guys are trying to get down to the area where you fought the orcs last time, right?
Yes.
Correct.
All right. So that's 30. You could make it to about Angus can make it to around here.
Okay.
So anywhere in one of these squares diagonally, you can make it or here.
Alright, I'm gonna hit there.
All right.
About there.
All right. Which means since Gears and Flutter are, Gears and Rex are next, you can make it potentially here, here, or here.
Where can we end up?
You could make it here, you can make it here, or you can make it here.
I'll go with here.
Just move your token. Okay. So
Okay,
at
so I'll move.
max, you can go here.
Yeah, I'll move next to. I guess like to the left of them.
Okay. So here.
Yes.
Okay. So move it down to there. Are you stuck in the wall?
No, there we go.
Okay. So you are 5 feet behind that, so that means Flair, you have here or here, I believe. Any of these 3 squares.
Well.
I can. If I use my 60 feet, I can make around. I calculated I can make around these.
You can do 60 feet. Let's see for you. Yeah, you can go. Let's see if you went. That's 10. That's 30. 35. That's 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 60, 60. So really any of these 3, 2, 3
So,
should be it.
I have an idea.
Mhm.
Okay.
Max is going to stop. Give me a second. He's going to stop about here
Okay.
and act like he collapsed. Because I don't need to breathe, and I'm going to pretend to be a corpse.
Okay, so you're going to lay there and just be like you're not breathing.
I'm basically going to act as though I've been poisoned and I tried to run away but died of the poisoning. I'm going to change my
Oh.
skin slightly
Okay.
to become a
slowly
slightly.
breathing enough so it doesn't look like you're breathing, but you still kind of are.
I don't need to breathe,
Oh, okay.
so I can just
Alright.
stop breathing altogether.
Just. Oh boy.
So you guys would see me just go.
I go over to
I-
Nick and poke him.
Not poke him.
So
Doing something smart.
Crikey! Hey, it's a changeling. It's probably sleeping. I want to poke him with a stick. He's angry! He's angry! Ah, rest in peace.
I'm a simple elf. I'm a simple elf.
Yeah, right you are.
House or dark?
You don't.
Also, Scotty, since I've seen that, in the series of referencing, I know what you're referencing, asshole.
But let's continue.
Continue.
Yeah.
all right, so you don't see these guys because you really can't see around here, but you will see them because of the thing.
You can't see me.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ew.
Okay. Is it just two?
I wouldn't be so sure.
Neither would I.
There's
no.
three.
Three orcs.
Four.
Oh,
Four.
Four orcs.
Or,
Okay.
wait. Oh, what the hell is that thing?
What the hell?
Is that a bug? Is that a bugbear?
Okay, you have another. That is their turn of movement that they had. As we keep this kind of in line, they were not dashing like you guys were. So you have another turn. You can move. You can prepare. You can do something. But this is take a turn of either actions or movement, or you can just stay put.
I'm going to move a tiny bit up, but not, I'm just going to basically just move like. Around.
Yeah, I understand. You don't. Please act as if you don't know that they're coming.
I know.
You don't know what's coming.
I'm not going to. That's why I didn't move very much farther. That's why I stopped.
Okay, got it. Anyone else want to move into a different place or do anything?
I'm actually gonna move right over here.
Okay.
I'm going to say where I am.
As am I.
There we
Okay.
go.
We got a little things up now.
Okay, so that
In case
means
anything
if
does
they
come.
get
Now it's-
to
Now when they
Oh.
get here, Nick's can cut them off.
Okay, so is that where you are?
That's
Everyone
where we
good
are,
with where they're at?
Mhm.
Okay.
at least for now. That's
I'm still pretending to be dead.
Roll me a performance check.
Oh boy, here we go. This could just be terrible.
I don't know about that. I do believe I have performance trained.
So he's a method actor.
Come on. Come on.
Yes.
Come on.
You're more likely if I need you.
Oh.
Oh, the dice gods were not kind to you.
Yeah, he's gonna know you're faking. So
Well, I guess we're gonna have to do this the other way.
Yep.
Speaking
I
time.
have to do this the hard way.
shit!
Oh,
Didn't mean
whoops.
No.
Whoops.
Stay back where you-
The fuck happened there?
I accidentally enlarged the token.
Yeah.
Wand, make my monster grow.
God damn it. The one question.
All right.
That one orc is back there, but I'm not gonna say.
I'm guessing this thing here must be a
Okay, and
Bring it
that
up
is
again.
going to
initiative.
that's
Bring us
going
back
to
into combat.
bring us back into combat. So
There we go.
click your
Good.
sheet.
Roll it.
Yeah, he knew you were. He could tell you weren't.
Woo!
Damn it.
Whoa.
Damn want to get at least one
Even
good
though I
hit.
was not breathing and basically made my face look dead.
Yep.
Wow.
That's
Yeah,
performance
but
check.
There's
Dum-
still like
Not dum dum.
Hey, say what you love about orcs. They can tell when someone's bad at acting.
Which, by the way,
I mean, it's one of the reasons why they hate the
You know
room
what?
so much.
Hold on a second. You know what? I'm gonna retcon that. I'm gonna retcon that and say he doesn't know because of your like I'm not breathing because you can stop that. I'm gonna say you got advantage on that performance check. He
Okay.
does not know, but he does definitely see living people down here. He can definitely see at the very least. I believe he can probably see at least two of you. So
Even with the retcon, he still knows.
it's still because he can see for sure. He can see these two. He might not be able to
Yeah.
see, and he might not be able to see you, but he can definitely see Rex and probably can see Angus from there.
I would say maybe he could see me probably partially if he turned a little, but he would have to actually be looking
But-
for me.
But we're in combat at this point. So
Yeah, so it's whatever.
who has not rolled?
next.
Do you wanna not roll into combat?
Oh, I did grow initiative. I forgot to click on my token.
Oh, okay. Let me add you to the turn. What was your roll?
It was
22.
22.
All right. So let me add you to the turn order.
Doesn't mean he has to do anything. It's just using the turn order.
That is correct. Right. And now we roll Orc's turn. I am going to, since I've got four of them that are around, I'm going to roll them.
Where'd the fourth one go? Because I saw 4 orcs and then that's.
You don't know.
Okay.
So the orcs are going to go on turn 12. I'm going to have them all go at the same time.
Who kn-
Alright.
The other one that's there,
At least with many words. What?
Oh crap!
How the fuck do you say that name?
Orog.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
Orogs.
All right.
Yeah, these guys are nasty.
it's
Trust
not-
me.
it's not his
I experienced with these buggers.
Oh dear, they as bad as you make them out to be.
Put it this way.
all right. Let's and we didn't do this last time, but let's get ourselves some.
Let's see.
Okay.
Fight music.
Okay.
Combat music going.
Oh crap! I'm towards the end of the. Oh, shit.
Let's try that again.
Oh well, that just means I'll have to. That just means I'll have to.
All right.
That no one
Should be on.
Yep.
Yeah, I hear it.
All right. What you gonna do, Rex?
So I'm going to move up to the orc that's in front of Nyx
Okay.
and attack him with my rapier.
Do it.
Ah!
That is-
Oh, that's a definite miss.
Pulls back, kind of almost matrixy style, and just barely misses him across the face. And
Hey!
Wait.
that is. Do you want to do anything else?
No.
Wait, hang on.
All right.
On so you say you can pull off a matrix style called dodge. All I have to say that is, whoa.
Saw that coming.
Yeah. All right, Nyx. Looking like you're dead.
I mean, do we want to keep? I mean, we probably should maybe temporarily keep it straight up so we can get him away from him, maybe, or that depends on what you want to do.
Next is literally just going to still pretend to be dead. That's the end of my turn. Ugh.
Oh dear.
Okay, roll a performance check with advantage on your turn.
Yeah.
Death on a man.
High number, please. Come on.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
just in case they crit, I'm gonna roll 1 for all the orcs that can see you.
Alright.
Not that. That's initiative.
That
was not. That was not what I want to do. Nah, they still think you're dead.
They still think
They did. He did.
He did it.
All right.
did it.
Oh no.
Comes up.
Ooh,
Oh.
well,
Oh no.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
um,
he has this creature. Do I have a handout? Let me see if I have a handout.
Well, we
uh,
haven't seen one.
basically, Orog,
You guys probably haven't seen. I don't think I sent you
No.
gave you an orc one either, did I?
Orog. No, I don't think you
There's-
said
No.
either.
Yeah.
There's orcs.
yeah, we know.
Okay.
You are
Um,
one
Ugly looking.
ugly motherfucker.
And the other one, the one that just came out and got behind Rex was this.
Whoa!
Alright. Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay.
See?
I-
Bulkhead, is that you?
Carrying a big great axe.
What was that crew?
He makes a one attack on your bard.
Oh no!
This is gonna hurt.
16 hit. I don't think so.
Uh,
Oh, it might.
yeah, it does.
Is your AC
Oh!
14 really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Damn.
Is that right?
So
I don't
23.
Is
Yeah,
it?
it is.
check your character.
It is.
It's always been 14. That doesn't seem high
Really?
enough.
That doesn't. that
Yeah,
doesn't
it
feel right.
doesn't.
I remember you had some hit by
What are you wearing? You are wearing leather armor.
something. Yeah.
Your dex is +3. Okay, hold on.
I know the only AC that's going to be changing over time is going to be me because of my monk levels.
Mhm.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. It's your armor class plus your dex mod, which is a 14. That's an 11.
Okay,
So yeah.
13,
So that
yeah,
is a
Eight.
hit. So 13 slashing damage on that,
down to
Ooh.
23.
and then he makes another attack.
What?
Oh!
Ow!
Actually, down to 17.
Ooh.
Wait. This asshole can attack twice?
Mm-hmm.
Yes!
Yep.
That ain't fair!
It's not supposed to be!
Bulkhead,
That's the
bitch.
point.
Angus.
Let's see.
Get up there and at least distract the
wait,
Orog.
I
Yes,
guess
yeah.
okay. I can get closer because of my size, right?
You just ignore. You can go past your fellow.
Pass us without worrying about
You can go past. Yeah. You don't have to go like count 10 if you go through a square with an ally.
Okay, so
You ignore. You basically are zipping underneath people's legs and stuff. You
Yep.
ignore that difficult terrain for that.
and I'm gonna hit this big boy.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, go.
Sentaifan, you beautiful bitch. You set me up perfectly for when it's my turn.
Here we go.
Oh, that's a hit.
Oh yeah,
that
that's
is
a
that
definite
is a hit. Roll your damage.
Oh!
Oh, a nice hit.
But it's
Oh,
not
A
that.
nice hit. Oh, it's definitely not dead. He kind of like grunty grunty laughs at you a little bit actually.
Okay, DL. One thing. When it's your turn, move up to the other square that his site is occupying, because there's a thing I can do if
He can right here. You mean?
I'm talking about the square, the one that's right above.
Yeah, he can get there just there. That's 30 feet.
Okay.
Okay, but it's the orc's turn.
I know.
Here we go.
And this first orc here decides he's gonna move right here and go after this little goblin guy that was attacking his
Plan is changing.
big buddy.
Plan's changing.
Oh,
And I think he misses you with that.
Wow, that wouldn't have even hit me.
Right over my head,
And
yoink!
like a joke.
this one moves there and does an attack against the bard.
Oh boy.
Oh
Oh!
no.
Oh no.
Oh.
So that is right now 14 points. But it
14.
also is a crit card for the
Oh
monster, so
no!
7 plus 8 should be 15, not 14.
Yeah, 15, which would mean that I'd be down to 2 HP.
Oh
2 HP.
no!
Yeah, but that's
Oh.
no.
Oh
Flutter.
no!
Oh yeah.
No.
Okay. Fortunately not terrible. You have disadvantage on your next melee attack.
Oh.
Oh,
I mean, the thing is, Flutter, you've got other options other than melee.
oh, right.
You
We
do.
need to get everybody else away before he can potentially do that. Though. That's the problem.
So
Mhm.
I will remind you that you can use disengage as an action to avoid an opportunity attack. Let's see if this orc here lets you do that.
Oh, I don't think he's gonna let him.
I don't think
Yeah,
so.
I don't think it is either.
I
Oh!
think so.
I believe
Yeah.
you're unconscious.
Oh yeah.
Hell.
Yeah, he's just
Mhm.
he's down, which technically could not be a bad thing under certain circumstances.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So
So that means you will, unless someone uses their action to roll a medicine check to try to stabilize him, he will begin rolling death saves on his next turn.
You don't
All
have to do it.
wait,
All right.
hold on. What are you saying?
You know exactly what to do. You need to get up there. I have things that I can do to make this.
Can I even get up there?
You can get
You can.
right there.
you can get up to here. So
the
anywhere up to
orc.
here you can get.
I'm talking about with Flutter, not the others. I'm talking about Flutter because we need
You
to
get
stabilize
here?
So.
Here and then yes.
All
So
right. You say medicine
although
check?
unless you have a cure wounds or something you can do.
Oh right.
That's why I said that. But Flutter, the second he heals you up, stay down. Don't get up.
All right. Cure wounds. Cast level 1.
Just anything to get him up. Anything to just get him up.
Yes.
No, stay down.
For a
Smarter right
reason.
there, staying down. Because you've only got like what, 8 hit points right now potentially.
Yeah, I will stay down.
Put the Flutter down. No.
Okay, make sure you take care of your counting down your spell slots.
Oh right. Okay. I'm just quickly go over here.
Okay.
Oh, let's see
I
here.
gotta.
Spell slots remaining 2.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay.
All right.
If it comes to it, I think that we should. I think that I should try and use one of my smites if it comes to it to defeat.
If it comes down to it, or you're gonna have to if it comes down to it. Even if it's a waste for the health, you're gonna have to potentially.
All right. Flare.
All right. So if I move slightly over here, I can see all the whatever that thing's name.
Guys.
Right? I can see all of them. Like I can generally.
You've got line of sight to everybody from that point position.
Okay. So this is the one time I'm hoping for a high roll. Oh boy. Okay. Obviously, I need to roll it first to make sure I can get the correct targets. I am going to. This is the one time this actually matters. Cast Sleep at level 2. Oh boy. Okay, I can get at least I think.
So that is all right. That is 21.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Which
20.
one seems to look slightly damaged, like of the most?
Well, none of them have been damaged except for the big guy.
Yeah, they all
And
are.
you don't even know the big guy's health, so I don't even know if I can affect him with this.
You do not.
Okay, so I'm just going to then just go after the one that's in between Angus and Gears. I'm just going to affect that one then, because that's the only one I can get this way then.
Hold on a second. What was that roll? That was Ooh,
What?
you did roll 5d8. You just rolled 2. You just rolled crap. I was looking at that low roll for a 5d8. That's 2 1s in that
So
roll.
why do you think I like?
Oof. Oof.
Annabelle.
All right.
That at least takes one out of the fight then potentially.
So where are you? Where's your point of origin on this? So 20 feet from a point you choose.
I believe because it's mostly just gonna affect the it's gonna have it probably focus on the orc, right?
Okay. So
Because most of the hits are gonna go on him.
I got you. So basically, what's happened is you have only drops the one that is between Gears and Rex. So he is sorry, Gears and yes, the one that's closest to you.
Yeah.
And he is what's a good sleep one?
Okay.
He's
that's
a snail.
least.
He's asleep.
I was hoping for something higher than that, but that still takes at least one out of the fight, so that's one less enemy. That's at least something.
You effectively taken someone off the table for the time being.
That actually does help us though, for the sake of for action economy. That means we get more attacks than that.
At the top of the turn order from where you're at, because of the way sound echoes, you definitely hear the sound of that large door opening up that you were at. And
Oh no!
What is that?
Oh!
Are you
God.
kidding me?
Are those what I
There's-
think they are?
Oh come on!
There's
And-
no way.
in the turn order, we do.
Have mercy!
Direwolves!
Oh no.
Have
Sorry.
mercy!
You know, and you know what the worst part is about direwolves, guys?
What?
What?
2 words: pack tactics.
Oh god.
Oh no!
Oh shit!
All right.
Oh shit!
So they are different wolves, though. I'm going to roll them separately in initiative because they actually are named. So
Oh no!
Random question though. How the fuck are we getting out of this? You guys are kind of stuck in the middle right now.
I don't know!
Yeah.
well, and right now your only escape is having to all stop and climb up 80 feet of rope.
And that's not.
Yeah,
that's
let's not.
We can't. We literally can't get out of this. We're screwed.
What do we do? What do we do?
Okay, DL. For one thing, do not panic right now. That is the worst possible fucking thing to do.
All right. It is the top of the turn order, though. Rex, what do you want to do? You are conscious, although I think you said you chose to remain down as if you were not.
Mm-hmm.
I think at this point we're just gonna have to go. Just at this point, just go all out, and he's gonna have to get up regardless.
Oh, okay then.
We're screwed at this point if he doesn't, because like the less people we have fighting, more screwed we are because of the 3 people that are just coming into this fight.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So,
Now you know where the other orc went, though.
mm-hmm.
That question earlier, where did the other orc go? Now you know.
Now he did. I got answered, except I didn't want that other part of that answer.
Yeah, neither did we. Anyway, so I'm going to get up.
Yeah, do not forget that you have disadvantage on attack rolls
And-
from the previous thing.
Yeah.
And just I don't want to like help or anything, but
Lies.
What?
The fuck was that?
Oh! I know what he's wanting me to do.
I know what he's going.
I know exactly what he's wanting me to do.
Wait, what? Okay.
I heard it.
Heh,
It's the name of the joke.
the
You're
worst
not.
time with
Yeah.
that. Do that.
Yeah.
It's the name.
Okay.
It's part of
What's the song called? Wait. Oh, I get it.
the song. It's Thunder.
Duh.
Thunder Wave.
Yeah.
so if you're gonna do that, you have two options. You can do it. It's a 15-foot cube. You can angle it to hit potentially the two lesser ones, the two one above you and the one. You can do it two ways, and so let me draw the cube for you so we can see what we do.
I would say
Okay.
best possible scenario, at least involve the big guy in it.
So you can do this. It's 15 feet from you, so you can do that, or you can potentially angle it to hit the other two guys.
I'll hit ones in
Actually, hold on a second, because let me do this at an angle.
Isn't there an angle that he can do that he can hit all three of them?
There might be. That's what I'm thinking. No, I don't think so.
Okay, so since that's the case,
It'd be in front of him, so if he did this, it really wouldn't. I know the corner goes there, but he wouldn't hit that guy. He's effectively on the same line.
Yeah.
Right.
So if that's the case, then I'm just going to cast it on the on the orc and the aura.
Oh,
Okay.
oh,
Do it.
Okay. First of all, Flutter, cast what you need to do.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, I tried to fix my GIF earlier,
Okay.
and that.
Don't
Yeah.
worry about it. That's fine.
So
At level 1, I'm assuming.
yes.
You rolled a 1 on that one. That sucks.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, I noticed.
Yikes.
Oof.
All right. 5 points, but let's see. It could. I may give them some damage from being pushed into the wall too. So let me, because they would get pushed 10 feet back.
They would.
All right. And what kind of save is it?
It's DC 14 con save.
And is the damage halved, or is it just not to be pushed back?
It is. Let me go to my spells.
I think it's halved?
I think it is too, but I'm half push damage is not pushed. All right, I'm gonna give them effectively, since they're right against a stone wall. I will, if they fail the save, I'm gonna give them another. I'll even go 2d6. We'll give them 2d6 if they fail. And it's a con save for what's the DC?
14.
All right, so here we go. This is the Orog.
Come on, roll low.
Ah!
Yes.
And
Big
this is the orc. He fails.
Yes.
So I'm gonna roll an additional 2d6 right now to add to that 5.
Oh fuck.
Oh, you
See,
gotta be kidding me.
I feel bad. You know what? I'm gonna let you roll it, Flutter. That makes me feel like I've cheated.
Okay.
Roll
so,
2d6 for the extra damage.
Cheetah, pumpkin. Ooh, pumpkin pie.
Okay, 2d6.
Yep. Go for it.
7, so that is
Back
12.
together.
That is 12 points of damage,
Ooh,
and
okay.
so the big guy is up and looking moderately hurt. The other orc, as they both get pushed against the wall, looks really hurt.
Okay.
Alright. And
Okay. We're gonna have to just completely drop the charade at this point. There's no way we're getting away with any of this anymore.
If I were to make a suggestion, once we have dealt with the orcs, we retreat further into the more narrow pathway, so that way it'll be more difficult for the wolves to catch us.
Yeah.
yeah, that definitely worked.
Because they're probably really big wolves. So.
If they're really big, it means the only way they'll be able means they won't be able to get us because the pathways are so narrow, which means if they still want to catch us, they'll have to literally stick their heads through the rockways, and it'll be just like the archers.
Okay, let's continue going now. So, yeah, basically dropping the charade at this point because there's no reason to keep it up anymore.
No.
Mhm. So next.
Nix.
Mhm.
Scotty,
Scotty.
Are you there?
he's typing.
I'm still here.
Okay, good.
I'm
Alright, good.
still here.
Obviously, we're dropping, like you heard, we're dropping the trade completely at this point.
Mhm.
So you want me to
Basically, just
surprise?
Yeah, yes. Get up. Up.
Give me a sec. It's not the cat sheep.
What the hell? What's the noise? Who's
I don't know either.
Who's tapping furiously? Oh!
Oh,
Like moving. No, that's not
I
good.
am going
Oof.
to inspiration.
Okay, come on.
Wait.
Come on.
Mhm.
Try again.
Come on, Ice Gods, please be nice.
Please, at least get behind up the head.
Who you aiming for? The O-Rog? Who was your target?
Well, I'd just say the one right above him would probably be the best shot, just so we can take care of it, just so we can kind of not fully split off. But you want to aim for him? Okay.
Who's the target?
And I'm guessing since I jump up,
Actually,
I don't know, would it be best taken?
It doesn't matter. They're even the orcs have a AC that's not gonna hit, unfortunately.
Yeah. So when,
Ah.
yeah.
So, all right. Anything else you need to do or want to do, Nix? Do you have a bonus action or anything?
That was my cunning action.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So, because the bolts from the grave only activates if I use my cunning action. So, if I use a bonus action, I automatically take up my action.
So you are done.
Mm-hmm.
All right. The O-Rog is going to take a swing at the goblin that is in front of him.
That right in front of him.
And that's initiative roll, not... Let's try that.
Oh, that doesn't hit.
Critical fail, though.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Aha! Take that!
None of my hit like a dart.
Critical fail. Let's see what happens.
Oh, please hit one of your friends. Please hit one of your friends.
Or damage yourself. Damage yourself for all we care.
Just one of the two.
All right, that's a... Oh, no!
Yes! Yes!
Snap, your weapon breaks. He doesn't have his great axe anymore.
Which means
So
he can't attack anymore.
Yeah, he's disarmed entirely.
He can still attack.
Well,
He just
until
won't do much damage.
until he pulls out his javelin and pokes it at
What?
the goblin again. He's got a javelin.
Oh yeah, he can. Remember, he can attack twice.
So that is that's 2 points of damage to you while you're raging. So take your 2 points of damage.
Take your 2 points, just my little. I fucking love that. It's hit 2 points.
It was
All
bad.
right.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Sergeant.
Oh no!
But the thing is, though, they can't really get too close, though.
15. Yeah, they
Like
can.
they can come close, but they can't really get close enough to. Oh wait, maybe they can attack somebody.
I was gonna say, don't jinx it!
No, I was trying to think from how big they are, who they could attack. Is what I meant. That's why.
Okay, so here you go. Just so you're aware, because I know what, and I understand the thoughts that DLBot had about bottling them up. They can move. There is a large creature takes up so he's not 10 feet by 10 feet. That's just the area he controls. Like you guys obviously aren't 5 feet wide, but that's your area you control. So, a creature can squeeze through a space that is large enough for a creature one size smaller. So a large creature like this one could squeeze through a passage that is 5 feet wide. While squeezing, they must spend an extra foot for every foot they move. Basically, it's double. It's basically
It's like us moving
it's
through.
it's
us
like
moving through each other.
it is. It's like it's difficult terrain. They also have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws, and attack rolls against the creature have advantage while it's in that space. It also has disadvantage on attack rolls, so it's not a bad idea to get them in a small space. But don't think they can't get through there. They can squeeze into that area. So I want to make sure you guys are aware of that.
Right. So, gentlemen, and that aside, what was I doing?
You were geniusing.
I was geniusing.
All right. So the dire wolf is going to. Why is that not a? Oh, there we go. Sorry, it just.
Oh no!
Nope.
Obviously,
No, the 15 will hit actually, Nyx, and does 9 piercing damage.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, but
Now you need a DC 13 saving throw or be knocked prone.
Strength saving throw. Mhm.
Strength saving throw, Nyx.
Come on! Yes!
That does
Oh, thank God.
it. You stand there and hold it off. All right, Angus.
Alright, time to teach Mr. Orog a little lesson in manners.
Did it work? Yes!
Oh,
Yes!
it did work.
Critical hit!
it worked.
And
It worked a little
DLBot.
too well.
All right,
DLBot.
so
It's very, very odd. It's a double 27.
Yeah.
so
Wait, hold on. 27
let's
in a row?
let's see the.
Okay. This is the case where that works.
Let's see,
Did you just quote Clerks?
Yes.
Nice.
Nice.
Thank you.
I think it's 37 though.
Yeah, but it still works.
I got it though. Okay, that is slashing. Triple damage,
Yeah!
and the target. It is you
Plus
just describe to me how you murder this.
How you murder him?
Yeah!
He is very dead.
I basically, since he kind of laughed at me, I gave him like the biggest, cheesiest smile that Goblin can muster, and basically slashing right in the midsection.
Ugh, and his guts just come
yeah,
like pouring out. That your great axe just. I mean, it's bad enough his great axe was destroyed, but now he's just gutted.
yeah, and his lower half falls down, while his upper half falls backwards, and his lower half falls forward. And I just he walks over to the upper half.
Okay.
Who's short now?
Very good.
Hey, Sentai, found this.
All right. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Yeah.
Would-
That works.
Would you like me to show this gift to the audience?
I think they can all see it.
Oh, he is kind of bunged up though. This guy cannot get past. His movement would not, even with his he's got more movement, but even with the difficulty to get through and everybody, he cannot get anywhere. So he is done with that. It is now Orc's turn. The top Orc here is going to attack Angus that just attacked his buddy.
The one
Is
behind
is
him, or
this
the
one that's the one right here that's catty corner to you. The other one's asleep.
Yeah, that was still asleep. Remember, I put
Yeah,
sleeper.
the other one's sleeping on a job.
Yeah.
11 will miss you, I believe. The one right here will attack Gears,
Uh-oh.
and that's initiative because I keep thinking that for some reason.
Oh, critical fail!
Critical fail.
Crit fail.
This is the most exciting crit battle I've ever seen.
Oh my god! You know what? I know exactly what I'm going to call this episode. A critical moment.
That's fine.
Okay, let's do.
Okay, swap places with a with the target, and on a failed save, fall prone. Okay,
And
so
make a DC 16 dex saving throw.
when she failed,
Oh.
okay. So basically, he swapped places with Gears, and he is
That's
And
actually-
now I am behind the wolf.
currently prone. But you're the tank, so that's maybe not a bad thing.
Fair. Anyway, so now it's my turn.
Thank you.
Turn to put this poor little orc out of misery.
Yep.
Actually, you maybe want to focus on the thing behind you.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, you think I should focus on the wolf?
Yes, focus on the wolf a little bit, because if we can start taking them down a little bit,
Okay.
allow us-
Okay.
Oh, you sending in the wolf? Damn, Negro, that's all you had to say. Nobody seen Pulp Fiction?
I have.
Pulp Fiction, yes.
Okay, gentlemen. I think given the size of this thing, I think this might require
Do it.
Well,
Well,
first of course the attack, but then which smite should I use if it hits?
pick any smite. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Because we don't know what they take. For
They do
damage
different damage.
yet, I think.
So you have available.
First, let's try and go with the actual sword, so that
You have divine. You have. Hold on 1 second. Let me see what you got though, because you have divine smite. Spends its spell slot. You have, and divine smite will do.
Wait, trying to grab which one does damage. That way you go with that one.
Yeah. 2d8. For the first level spell slot.
So potentially
So you have Searing Smite, which would do 1d6 damage, and it causes the target to ignite in flames.
Ooh.
So at the start of its turn, it must make a con saving throw. On a failed save, it continues to take 1d6 until it gets put out. You have Thunderous Smite, which will do 2d6, and if they don't fail a strength saving throw, they are pushed 10 feet back and knocked prone. And that's your smites. So those are choices.
Gentlemen, and I'm thinking either divine or minor thunderous.
Thunderous.
Thunderous is the best decision.
Yeah,
How big the target
on these are just a waste. Save
Yeah.
for like on undead.
All right, then.
So, but you have to hit first. So
I know,
go ahead and roll your attack.
Come on.
Yeah!
That is definitely a hit.
Okay.
And now,
Well,
Roll your damage first on the attack.
The smite.
8 points of damage on the front dire wolf. Okay.
Not for the smite.
And which one are you doing?
Thunderous.
Thunderous.
Okay.
You go ahead.
Prepare to face my wrath. The hell?
So 6 points of thunderous, and the what's the text of that? Say again, please.
Hey.
Read the text of thunderous smite for me, please, or I can hold. I can get to it.
Sorry, real quick.
Thunderous smite. It deals an extra 2d6 thunder, which is what you rolled, and so strength saving throw, and your DC is spell save DC is 12. Okay, so he needs to make a 12 on his strength saving throw.
Oh!
Yes.
So it is pushed back effectively. What I'm going to say that does, just for the purposes of this, is that it pushes into the other one, so he goes back 10 feet, and he is back right behind him. It kind of pushes him into the other one.
Back a little.
So
I will, of course, mark down the spell slots.
Please.
Oh, let me
And
do that for Thunderwave. Now that I think of it.
Okay.
all right, Flair, it is your turn. We are going to call it after this and start at the top of the turn order after your turn, Flair. So go ahead and do what you're going to do.
All right. So, because of the fact that we still have to deal with these, so there's really no way I can get hit with doing this. I'm going to move up to here, and the only thing I could probably hit is the orc right there, right?
As far as
That's the only thing
melee,
no, for magic.
I don't know what you're casting. So
I was gonna go with the magic missile.
a magic missile, you could hit the sleeping orc. This one here. I mean, magic missile, you could probably hit this guy.
You know, it might actually be better for me to go with the direwolf actually. So
I love that. I love that spell.
it's a direct line of hit, obviously. 'Cause I can move
Yeah.
a little bit more.
Well, we're not. We don't do the whole. You got to shoot around things anyway.
So it looks like
Mhm.
a straight shot for me. Okay, so here we go. 1, 2, 3. What the? Wait,
What?
it actually cost 2.
No, you actually rolled four times or 3
Yeah.
times. So they're all going to the direwolf.
Yeah, but did you notice the rolls on that?
All
yeah, they're
5.
individual rolls.
No, but all 5s is what I'm saying.
Yeah, they're all.
That's the most. That's the best you could roll.
Which means which means that you're opening your eyes for the next 5.
No. That's your 1.
That front direwolf looks like he's taking a beating, and that is what we're gonna call it, guys. It is right now 1 minute to 8. And we will pick up in the middle of combat next week.
Cool.
Oh.
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 I'm sorry for being late,
Also-
guys.
Also,
Yeah, and that's so. Since you said that, please can everyone be on time, because we probably could have gotten through this if we started on time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I said, real life got in the way. Sorry.
Well, how about this? And if you know you're going to be late, somehow get on long enough to reach out and let us know.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll
like
I'll
what
do
you heard.
that.
But I
All right, very good. All right, guys, I got to bail because I'm gonna make a run out real quick and before my game, and so I'm gonna. I will miss the sign off, but good job. Good night, and I'll most likely kill you next week. Bye.
don't actually say that, please.
also, real quick, since I didn't get to show off the gifts, thank you. Roll 20. There we go, baby.
Oh.
Anyway,
How did I get 3 5s in a row though?
What happened?
Like,
Okay, hang on. Here. I think she's upstairs. But
anyway,
why'd you use your greatsword?
I was trying to see if my gift for it would work.
you'll need to you need to add those back in.
Yeah, I discovered that apparently, aside from my weapons here and there,
your weapons in general, like normal attacks, will keep it, but any spells for some reason they just disappear randomly sometimes.
weird.
Yeah.
Anyway, but
Anyway.
yeah, it's time for the sign-offs.
I have been your flamboyant flyer, Flurgan 98, saying small on flyers.
Oh boy. Okay, I've been if I'm going next, that is.
Go right ahead.
Doesn't it normally go Flutter, Scotty, then me?
Yeah.
So Scotty.
For you.
I have been your Ribs and Pfizer for the evening. I leave you with this small little message. Hey kids, wanna see a dead body?
Ah!
Belsing Ultimate Abridged. Thank you.
Okay. Well, I have been your Spirit King, and hopefully there's an anti-tank rifle involved next week.
I've been your Goblin Slaying Goblin. saying, real life, back off. Sheesh.
I, of course, have been in kind of most beloved Overlord and Rugar Extraordinaire DLBot 2016, reminding you of them just a passing through Toku fan. Remember that? And word of life, people, always look out for what an orc's doing behind the door. They might be getting a pair of giant wolves to kill you.
Mhm.
Well, the thing is, the thing that we'll talk about this afterwards, but I just something we'll bring up afterwards.
I'll see you guys next Friday.
Right.
Oh, that reminds me. What's going on tomorrow?
We're oh right. I should probably tell the audience. No roundup tomorrow. Given we don't have any episodes this week. And heads up, people. There will be changes coming to the layout. It's nothing major, but from now on, we're not going to cover every single bit of news. We're going to be choosing sparingly, so that things are more concise and so that we don't end up boring you to death.
Yeah.
So are we doing? So I'm guessing we're going to be riffing.
No, actually, leave
Dang.
Flutter, and I will be over at Crunches. Yes, sir. Over putting him through the rest of the game.
Yeah, putting bitch boy in the gun.
Okay. I'll see you guys next Friday then.
All right.
Yeah. See you guys.
Later.
Annie, you wait, but take care, folks, and we will see you next week's edition of the Rising Legends, and who knows, next week there might be some more movie madness. Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows? Anyway, take care, folks. Have a good night. See ya.
Mhm.